Hello, my good and gorgeous people. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, I've really missed you guys. In a minute, actually, it's been a century. I feel like it has taken decades for me to come back here. How many of you guys missed me? Personally, I missed you. I missed this praise. I missed talking to you. I missed us interacting. But finally, you girl is back. Well, I just thank you guys for the pressure you've been giving me. Anytime we meet, anytime you just make a call, you're like, and why are you not making videos nowadays? And where have you gone to? Where are you this quiet? I actually feel good that you guys have missed me and you guys have felt that I've been so quiet. Thank you for each and everyone who have reached out for me. Thank you for those calls. Thank you for those SMSs. Thank you for the visits. Thank you for the concern. Actually, I don't think a day will ever end when no one have just been into my inbox or just a call asking me, Leah, how are you? Are you good? You quiet? I no longer get to see your status. You no longer give us videos. You're no longer in social media. Where who have been concerned. And I thank God. In the past few months, I can actually see that I felt loved and I felt cared for because it's that concern that you'll hear someone has and you're like, oh wow, that reaching out. And I appreciate from the deepest part of my heart for each and everyone who reached out, for each and everyone who came with that concern, and maybe even for those people who had the thoughts and they were like not knowing how maybe to approach it, not knowing how to reach me out, and not knowing maybe how they can just get my access and get to know what's happening. I also appreciate your thoughts. One thing that I can assure you guys is that I'm good, I'm fine, and all the many speculations and all the many things that you guys could be guessing. No, there are even those people who are saying, "Oh, Leah, you're pregnant." Wait, I'm not pregnant. I had people and someone say that I got married and maybe my husband doesn't want me. I don't know to be in social media and all that. No, I'm not married. I'm not pregnant. There's nothing that has changed in my life. It's only that in life, there comes times that you just want to have that a private time, that time that you want to just be you and you and you. Those moments of I, me, and myself. You don't want much interaction with people. You don't want much ado with activities and all that. You just concentrating on maybe your job and just you and your life and just strategizing. You know, one thing I've gotten to realize that we are aging, and I don't know at times whether you sit and you're like, am I achieving my dreams as per maybe what I ever anticipated to? You know, in my months when I was away, I actually turned a year older. For those people who did not know that, I turned a year older and I'm now a year older. I don't know last time when we met how old I was. I don't know, but I celebrated my birthday. That was on July. And I had some time to sit down and ask myself, but I'm just adding years. Hmm, what next about life? It's not just a matter of just watching years add, and maybe you're not maybe achieving anything and all that. So I felt I needed some time to just sit back and evaluate myself and strategize and get to know what I'm doing right and what I'm not doing right. And I didn't know it would take this long because I think the last video I did, I don't know which month it was, but it's quite a long time ago. I know it could be 3, 4 months ago. And I didn't know that that quiet time would take that long. But one thing that I can say, in the past few months, I've been okay. For those who have been interacting, they know that I've been okay because I've been working all along. Everything else has been running smoothly. It's only that when it comes to the social media part, I've been quiet and a bit reserved when it comes to that. But I've been fine. Otherwise, I've been okay. I haven't even been to the hospital any day for all those months. I've been much, much fine. just getting time to evaluate myself, get some moments with my God. It's a time that we have really talked with God. At times we have really had those intimate time with God, and you're like asking God, what about this? What about this? What about this? And I thank God for everything. We are in times where things are a bit tough. Yes, the economy in our country is a bit challenging, but we're just thanking God in everything. And all along, one thing, our dreams will not be shattered by anything. We have to keep aspiring, we have to keep dreaming, and we have to keep aiming higher. That has to remain. Irrespective of what and what, we have to remain focused. And one thing that I would like to encourage someone somewhere who maybe you are going through a time and you're like feeling like you're giving up, you're like feels like your life is a bit stagnant, it's like nothing is moving, it's like nothing is working. One thing I'll assure you is our God is here in heaven is always aware. He's always in recognition of everything that is happening in your life, whether good or bad. That times you feel low, that times you high in your happy moments. God is always on his throne and he's always watching. And one thing I'll ever encourage anyone, everyone, is that always keep your trust focused on God. Our God will never let us down. He never changes. In good and in bad times. He's not a God of seasons that when things are working is when he's present. At times he seems silent. I think this is the last video that I did when God seems silent. I I didn't know that that would be my last video in the last year. Actually, because we celebrated a year since we started this channel of looking at life with Latez. Yeah, we are now 1 year old and some months, and I didn't know that that would be my last video in that. And there are times at times I kept listening to that video and I was yeah at times God will always seem silent. There are times you just try to focus on to God, but He seems silent. But one thing I want to encourage someone, it's not a time of losing hope. It's never a time of like feeling it's like all is lost. As far as you are alive, there's nothing that is lost. I always say that life is the last thing. You'll always be like losing it. And if you've not lost life, there's nothing that is ever lost. Keep moving, keep progressing, keep pushing. Things will align themselves. And one thing that has been encouraging me and has been putting me onto my toes all along is the recognition of the position of God into my life. That is something that keeps me moving. It doesn't matter whatever you're going through, because life is at times challenging, and you are never assured, or I'll not sit here and assure you, or there's no one who will ever assure you that life will be easy. Life will never be easy. Life will always have seasons. Life will always have its ups and its downs. But we have to remain steadfast, irrespective of whatever comes into our lives. And I'm back here to encourage someone. I'm back here to like keep reminding us of one or two things. Because I always feel there's always that one person who wants to hear that word of encouragement. That one person who always is feeling like giving up, but you just need a one word or two words to just keep it going. And that's why I felt that I don't need to just be quiet. And I feel there's something that is impactful that is in me. And at times content creation or maybe just having content is all of them something that is usually easy. If you ever interacted with a content creator and getting to be getting to be consistent in that, maybe in a week you have one or two videos, it's not easy, especially when you're working. And it's not easy, it requires a bit of your time. And I was like, I think I need to just go back into this because people are calling for it, people are asking for it. That's why I'm back here. I have a lot of content that is pending for you guys. I have a lot of topics that I want us to address together. Content is a lot. And we guys, we had a road to 1,000 subscribers as we ended the previous year, but we weren't able to maybe achieve it because I went silent and maybe the content went a bit inconsistent and all that. But right now that we're back from this month of October, November, and December, just let's challenge ourselves. If you're there, you're my follower. If you're there, you missed my content. If you're there and you always maybe like what I do or the content I give, kindly you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. We are currently at 735 subscribers, and I'm really happy and grateful for this. This is something that I didn't see coming this soon. And I'm looking forward to attaining 1,000 subscribers maybe by the end of 2025. So if you're there, you haven't subscribed, show me some love and give me a better reason to even come back with more content, with better content, and even give me that psych of sacrificing to give content. So if you're there, you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. We are on our road to 1,000 subscribers. At least give me a smile as I'm getting back here. Give me a reason to keep giving content. At times, these content you have to sit down, you have to edit, you have to ensure that it takes a lot. So by you subscribing, by you viewing my content, by you liking and even suggesting it to someone else, I'll be glad and I'll be happy. So thank you so much for those who have come back. I'm now here to stay. I'm not planning to take another break anytime soon. The break was enough. It was a nice break. I have a, a couple of content pending that I feel I need to bring it to you. So just know that I'm here back to stay. I'm not coming for 2, 3 months and then I go back and then I go. No, I'm here. I want to push this YouTube channel to greater heights so that it can reach more people, so that we can encourage more people. We can teach people about God's awareness, about personal awareness. We can even go out and have fun together. At times we have content about our lifestyles and all that. Yes, I can get to share part of my life with you guys as I go out and about. I'll always be sharing this content with you guys. So, welcome back. Stick by. Yes, I'm here. I missed you guys, and I want you to be interactive in the comment section. For those who missed me, kindly show me some love in the comments. For those who have missed my content, kindly stick by. Let's keep subscribing. Let's keep viewing. Let's keep liking. I know we'll have a better time this year. And looking forward to a lot. Looking forward to much. I'm anticipating a lot, a lot, a lot. So stick by. Be there to encourage me. Be there to support me. And together, we are as a family. And for today, let me first wish you all the best in this month of October. It's a new month. We are anticipating for more and more things. For those who are in business, business is becoming tough lately. I'm just wishing you the best. May the favor and grace of God just abound in your business. May God give you customers. And it's not a time of losing hope. For those people who are planning maybe to close up their business, may it not happen in Jesus' name. May God give you a new song that maybe you planning to maybe close up your business by the end of the year. May it not happen because God will have changed your song. I'm wishing you guys the best. For those who are in employment, wishing you the very best. In your marriages, I'm wishing you the best. In maybe your child bringing, in motherhood, in fatherhood, parenting, I'm wishing you the very best. And I'm looking forward to touch on various areas that concerns our lives. Because as I said, looking at life with Latez is all about touching around our lives. So it comes to parenting, to motherhood, to fatherhood, when it comes to our workplaces, employment, when it comes to maybe our knowledge and maybe the fear of God and all that. Yeah, we'll be touching all kind of areas and looking forward to a better end of year. We just have 3 months and we'll be ready 2025. Looking forward to more content, to us learning, and to us maybe ending the year happy and encouraged to face another year in strength and maybe in anticipation. And even how we'll be strategizing and having resolutions for the new year. And I know God will enable us to do all this. So have a happy October and have a happy ending of 2025. And I here as Latez, I love you guys. And I really appreciate your support and your love. And until next time, bye bye. Love you.